Alright, so today we have two things we're going to be doing. The first thing we're going to be doing is I have a stack of topics of conversations and activities, and you're going to tell me which subcircle from circles they belong in. Okay?
Okay.
And the second thing we're going to be doing is I have this stack of appropriate versus inappropriate cards, and you're going to distinguish between which activities are appropriate and which activities are inappropriate.
Alright.
And you're going to tell me why.
Gotcha.
Okay? Any questions before we begin?
Nope.
Alrighty, here is the list of all the circles as your reference. Alright, the first one we have is a short kiss on the lips. Where would that belong?
Purple.
Would you say?
Blue or purple?
Okay, so if it was in the blue circle, that's the blue family circle. Who would you say that would who would you say would this be appropriate with?
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Intimately, like another person that you really like.
Yeah, but let's stick with family for now. So your mom, who else would that be appropriate with? A short kiss on the lips.
To be honest, I can't think
Probably,
of
probably just your parents, if anything. And then, right, you said if anyone that's intimate, but for now, we'll just focus on the parents. Good. Okay. Hugging or being hugged? Where would you say that belongs?
Green.
Green. Green is the faraway circle. So that's the people we give a faraway hug to. So who would you say an actual hug would be appropriate with? Which?
Blue?
Blue. Why blue?
Because you can hug anyone you want in your family, as long as you give them permission.
Yeah.
I
usually,
mean, if they
usually
give
the usually the touch in the blue circle is a hug, and you usually hug your family on a regular basis. Good. I'll put that there. Okay, how about music?
Music. That could be red, actually. I mean, anyone can listen to music.
Who can you talk about music with, though? Who would you normally talk about music with? And remember, this can apply to any of the circles, but just think which one you would talk about with.
Yellow.
Yellow, and that's who belongs in the yellow circle.
Whatever. Acquaintances.
Acquaintances. Okay, good. Or who else would you talk about music with? Would you say?
Green, blue.
Yeah, I'd say green, yellow. I'll put it like right here, so it applies to both.
In the middle.
Okay. Similar to the first one, a short kiss on the cheek.
Okay, blue.
Why would you say blue?
Yes. It's like kissing your family.
And would it be appropriate to kiss one of our friends in the green circle? No. Good. There's gonna be one.
Maybe we just stack them all.
Okay. Showing your underwear.
Ooh. Okay. Purple.
Purple. Why would that belong in the purple circle?
Because that's your stuff.
You
don't want to show anyone your stuff.
Yeah, usually don't show anyone your underwear. That's something that's private to ourselves, right? Good. Okay. How about food?
Oh, that's rude. I'm thinking
Who can you talk about food with?
I almost said red. Okay. I'm gonna say yellow too. I'm gonna say yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow or orange? Because, on community services, they might just, have a break and then talk about the foods, how great they are,
That is true.
on a regular basis.
So you normally talk about food with, it can be your family, your friends, your acquaintances. Be a simple conversation just with anybody, right?
Yeah.
So I'll put that, in the middle between green and yellow again.
Stack it.
Okay.
Alright.
How about getting dressed or undressed?
Purple.
Why would this activity belong in the purple circle?
Wait. Is it talking about it or just doing it yourself?
It's doing it. Some of these are talking about, some of these are like doing.
Alright, I'm gonna say purple.
Why?
Because those are your clothes and that's your private. You can do this privately.
And
you have to do this privately.
Yeah, you normally don't get undressed or dressed in front of other people.
Except in the locker room.
Except in the locker room, but that's in school.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. How about your address?
Oh, that's that's definitely purple.
Why?
Because that's your address. If you just
Mhm.
tell a stranger your address, then they will destroy your home and rob you.
Good. And this is and your address is something that's what to you?
Private?
Usually private. You might talk with your family about it, but your family probably knows your address already. So, good.
I mean, you can't tell your friends either because they would try to rob your home too.
Well, you could tell your
I mean,
you could tell your friends if you know they're coming over for like a play date or something.
But
You
you
know, you gotta
never-
tell them your address where you live.
But you never know. They might just be secret robbers or something.
Oh, I'd hope not. And I hope they wouldn't belong in the green circle then.
That would be like in a red or orange.
Okay, so similar to address, how about your phone number?
What's your phone number? That belongs in the purple circle.
Okay, why does that belong in the purple circle?
Because that's your phone number.
Yep, good. So this is something that's private to you, and you keep it to yourself.
Yeah, you can't just tell anyone that.
Yeah, you could
They
share it
just
with
call
someone
you-
depending on the level of trust you have with them.
They'll just use
but-
that phone number just to call you all night.
True. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, how about starting a conversation? Who would you be able to start a conversation with?
Oh,
This can apply to multiple subcircles.
this is easy. Green.
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 Why would you say green?
Yes. Because you don't usually talk with acquaintances, not usually. But in green, those are your close friends.
Mm-hmm.
They usually start conversations with me.
And should it be easy to start a conversation with somebody in the green circle?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, normally it should. Okay, good. All right, how about movies?
That's.
Who would this topic of conversation be appropriate?
Is it like watching it or talking about it?
Let's talk about. Let's say it's talking about a movie.
Oh, that's. I wouldn't say red. I'd say about
It can apply to more than one, but just tell me which one you think is
orange.
the best.
Either orange or yellow.
Okay. Why would you say orange or yellow?
Because you could. I have this feeling that you could talk. You can talk to anyone about movies
Mm-hmm.
because it's just a movie. It's not like it's private or anything.
Right. And who do you usually talk with movies about with?
People that you usually know.
Yeah, people that you usually know, and those people are usually, green or yellow.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll put that in the middle again.
Well, we're having lots of middles.
Okay?
Neither yellow, orange, or lonely red have anything.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, so let's do a few more. So how about holding hands?
Blue.
Who would this activity? Yes, blue. Why?
Definitely blue. You know one of those times when you had to one of those times when you're really young
Mm-hmm.
and your mom has to hold your hand for safety
Mm-hmm.
when you cross the street.
Yep.
Yeah, that's usually it.
Right. And would it be appropriate to be holding hands with one of your friends or an acquaintance or even a stranger?
That's just weird.
Yeah.
That's just really weird.
People might think weird things if they see you holding hands.
Especially the red one. They'll be like, "What the heck is wrong with you? I don't want to hold hands
Yep.
with you."
Good.
I don't know you. Get your hands off of me. That would be so hilarious.
Okay.
They will make it more dramatic on a reality show.
True. All right. How about shaking hands?
Oh, that's yellow.
Yellow. Why?
Green to no. Yellow to about orange, I'd say.
Yellow to about orange.
Yeah, cause you would like shake, like you would shake a firefighter's hand for saving your life or something. Like I would love to shake you by the hand for saving my life.
Yeah. And usually with acquaintances, what's a way that we greet them?
Shaking hands.
Yeah, usually by shaking hands. Good.
So I'd say orange or yellow. Oh, great, yellow.
So like right
Yellow
in the
is
middle,
fine.
would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess yellow and orange share the prize. But red is all jealous. What shall he
Let's do two more. So how about your teacher? Where would your teacher belong in this subset of circles?
That's a hard decision.
No, our teacher's like a community helper.
You just told me the answer. Orange.
Okay, so why would they belong in the orange circle?
Because teachers teach. they help you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Like math, science, social studies, writing, reading, gym, PE,
Just about
health.
everything.
No, hold up. I'm trying to name as many classes.
Well, let's not get off topic. So why would your teacher belong in the orange circle?
Because he or she, it's a community helper.
Yeah, orange is usually the community helpers. It's results you see every day, but you may not know as well. And you don't, give your teachers hugs
or start a conversation. I mean,
you start a conversation.
I mean, it's rare that you could start a conversation. It's kind of rare. I'm telling you. I mean, it's not that rare to shake hands with a teacher,
mm-hmm.
but it is kind of rare to have a conversation with Orange, unless this teacher is in a super fine mood to talk.
Okay, so let's do one more. So this one says private.
No.
This one says private body parts.
I'm not looking at that.
Okay, well let's just not look at the picture. But what subcircle would this belong in? Would you say?
Purple.
Why would this belong in the purple circle?
That's your body parts.
Yep, and your body parts are what to you?
Private.
Private. Good.
It just said that in the card. Did you put that upside down?
I covered it. Okay, so that's enough for that one. Good job. So why do you think I had you do this activity? Sorting through.
So we could learn which circle it belongs to.
And we could talk about what topics of conversation activities are appropriate for each person, and that these activities vary for each person as well.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so the last thing we're going to do is I have these cards of inappropriate and appropriate actions, and you're going to tell me whether that action is appropriate or inappropriate, and then I'll probably ask you why as well.
Alright.
Alright? So, hugging your mom.
That's appropriate.
Good. Okay, kissing your friend.
Appropriate.
Kissing your friend's appropriate?
Oh, no, that's inappropriate.
Inappropriate. Why is it inappropriate?
You can't kiss your friend, that's gross.
Kind of gross. Well, if people see you kissing your friend, what might people think of you?
I don't want to say it.
They might think you're kind of weird, and they might feel uncomfortable, maybe. Yeah, good. Okay,
Yeah,
how about?
I don't want to think about it.
Okay, how about hugging your teacher?
That's a hard one. That's a really hard one.
How about how about hugging your teacher on a regular basis?
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Inappropriate?
No, I said appropriate.
Oh, you said it's appropriate. Why would hugging your teacher every day before school be appropriate?
Oh, every day?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tell me every day.
Well, I said on a regular basis, so that's like every day.
Oh, yeah, that's inappropriate.
Inappropriate. When would hugging your teacher be appropriate?
When you have her permission?
When you have her permission, or his permission, and
It's
maybe
her.
maybe on like the last day of school, or like before you part before winter break or spring break.
Which reminds me, is today Thursday?
Today's Wednesday. So yeah, I'd say good. It's probably inappropriate to hug your teacher every day.
Okay.
Hey, how about hugging your uncle?
Oh, that's appropriate.
Yeah, I'd say that's appropriate. Why would you say that's appropriate?
Because he's part of your family.
And what circle is your uncle in? Your personal circle.
Blue?
The blue.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this one is nodding to your bus driver. Nodding would just be like, nodding your head to the bus driver.
Some people think it's inappropriate because...
What do you think it is, though?
Okay, that's a really hard decision, okay? I can't decide.
Nodding to your bus driver, so there wouldn't be any touch. It would just be a friendly nod, and you just keep walking onto the bus.
To some people, it sounds like a salute. But some people think it's... I'm gonna say it's appropriate.
Appropriate. Why would this be appropriate?
Because nodding to your bus driver lets them know that you respect them.
Mm-hmm. And where would the bus driver belong in your circles, would you say?
Orange?
I'd say probably the orange one, community helper. As an adult, you might see on a regular basis, and there's no touch.
Alright.
So, good. Alright, how about kissing your dentist?
That's inappropriate.
Why is it inappropriate?
Because you can't kiss a dentist.
Yeah.
They're supposed to clean your mouth, not kiss your mouth.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say your dentist doesn't belong in the blue circle where that's an appropriate action.
Nah, he always annoys.
All right, we have a few more. How about waving to your neighbor?
Oh, that's appropriate. That lets them know that you're saying, "Oh, hi, neighbor."
Mm-hmm. It's a friendly gesture.
But that could be like in a yellow to red circle.
Yeah, depending on how well you know them. But good. Yeah, waving to your neighbor would be an appropriate
It's also
action.
depending on how long you live there, you know?
Mm-hmm. True. Okay, so how about hitting your brother?
Nope, inappropriate.
Inappropriate. Why would that be inappropriate?
Because you can, like, you can hit your brother on, like, some kind of really arguing matter, but, like, you shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't. It's usually you treat people in the blue circle with respect and friendliness, and that's not really a friendly action. All right, last one. Nurse giving you a needle. So what do nurses usually do? What are they supposed to do at least?
I don't know anymore.
Well, let's say that you're going to the doctor to get a shot, and the nurse is about to stick the needle in you.
Okay.
Is that appropriate or inappropriate?
I wish the president would make it inappropriate, but I guess it's
I
appropriate.
mean, it's appropriate. Why? What's the nurse's duty?
To make you healthy?
Mm-hmm. To make you healthy, to help prevent any sickness to go into your body. So I think that's appropriate.
Oh, man.
Well, all right, sir. Do you have any questions? All right, then we are all set. Thank you for your participation.
Some of these are actually quite hilarious.